Hi, my name is Adeline. I'm 18. I'm based in Houston, Texas, and this is Financial Audit. But because in both of those,
Again, being a little nicer because you're 18. You're new to the adult thing. Congratulations, you've joined us in the real world.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Sometimes in order to land jobs, it's more of a numbers game. As long as your resume is decent and your application's pretty
my resume.
okay. Wonderful.
I have a pretty decent resume.
That's thrilling. It's more of a apply to 500 jobs, and I hope you get one type of situation. It's not we applied to 2. I hope the reference carries its weight. It sometimes can. It might not. Dollar General, I mean, I think anytime anyone's ever walked in there, they're like, wow, this is the most depressing place in the world. So, like, yeah, they probably need workers, but also they usually have like one person for the entire store. So I'm like, maybe they already have someone. So I'm split on that one. No, you got to apply to every job, dude.
Got it.
Yeah, in your little area, especially, you just got to apply to any and every job. Mostly the service-based industry is going to be where you're going to find your best luck, especially seasonal around school.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're bringing in no money. So again, what was your plan for paying this off? Where'd the $3,000 go that you made this year so far?
The $3,000, I gave $1,000 to my mom. I gave
Why?
Because she's my mom. In our culture.
But also, remember what you said at the beginning? I'm gonna translate this in a more forward way, but your culture. I mean, that's what you kind of said. Like, your parents are aggressively stuck in that culture and refuse to adapt to the culture of the country they live in.
Growing up.
So what about you? Yeah. Like, you were against that. Listen, I don't care. Do that. If that's a part of the culture that you want to be a part of, do it. I fully support it. But earlier, you were upset at them because they're all about that, and you're like, and they're not adapting. So why are you giving up a third of your income when you literally have a credit card balance that you can't pay off?
Yeah. So the $3,000 I made was before I opened the account. And then, like I said, I gave $1,000 to my mom. Me and my mom have a complicated relationship. I already spoke briefly about it, but the real issue was my dad. And thankfully, he's kind of out of the equation. So as for my mom, she's very involved in my life, both in good ways and bad ways. Like I said, she doesn't like my dog, but at the same time, she's still my mom.
Why doesn't she like the dog?
It's our culture.
Tell her to f off. Dogs are great.
I cannot tell a Nigerian mother to
Fine,
I
I'll
would
call her
be.
and tell her.
Oh my God.
I don't tell anyone to f off. Are you kidding me? That dog is awesome. The dog's been wandering around the office. He's great. I love him. I've tried to give him some of the toys. He's not very interested in them, but that's okay.
But yeah, it's like a respect thing. I don't pay rent as of now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you
That's
live
true.
at home.
I live at home. I don't pay rent as of now. So
was it like a natural thing? Like, okay, your first paycheck, like you give a percentage.
Exactly. That's what
Where are they from?
Nigeria.
That's right. Nigeria.
Yeah,
okay.
That's exactly it. Your first paycheck, especially because I got my first job at 14. I was working at Subway. I got like.
But are you giving any more going forward though? Why?
Me personally, like as of now,
to them.
No, I would no.
Okay, so the obligation has been completed.
Yeah, it's been fulfilled.
Okay, where'd the other $2,000 go?
I already know how you're gonna react to this, but I gave a few hundred to my grandma. My grandma is the sweetest person. And she's helped me. She practically raised me. You know,
I'm not against. I'm not against the giving spirit. It's just you give when you can afford it. Because if you don't take care of yourself to like actually like live, you're not going to be able to give any more for the rest of your life.
Like I said,
if you take care of yourself, make sure you don't have any debt, have a fully funded emergency fund, and have your retirement on track, you can give so much more than you ever could. 100%. But okay, again, I do love the heart. So you give a few hundred to your grandma.
My two
Is she
sisters,
back in Nigeria?
No, she's here.
Okay.
She's here. My sisters, I did give some to my family overseas.
Your sisters? Oh, they're overseas. Okay.
No. My sisters live here, but
you gave some to your sisters?
Yeah, my younger sisters.
What is happening? Okay.
Look, I gave them
the first two. I
allowance.
understood. This is stupid. Why would you give them an allowance?
Because.
Okay. Now it's getting a little dumb. How much did you give them?
Only 100. I gave one sister 100, another sister 100, and then I offered to buy their, what do you call it? Their Amazon and Shein carts, which I did. And again, I know.
How much was that?
Together, not more than like $250.
Oh, kill me.
And the rest of the money.
Money just means nothing to you. Okay.
It does, but at the time, I was just so happy that I had like made this much money. You know, I've never made that much in my life before. Working, you know.
So you should have tried to keep it. So, okay, and the rest?
I put a few hundred. Okay. I put like 300 into my savings. Eventually, I did use. Yeah. I did use my savings. Right now, I have my bank has like a special feature where if I put money into it, I can't withdraw it unless I do the whole process. Goodness. Yeah, so I did that on purpose, and so now every time I'm making money, if like I get paid for a gig, immediately I put some into that piggy bank. Then I put some pay towards my credit. And
why is it maxed out? You're talking about the other, like the other things?
No, I'm talking about my credit card.
But it's maxed out because you went and spent it again. Because you spent it. This is your most recent statement.
Exactly. It's
you put some money towards it and then you
spend it. Yes, but keep in mind the remaining money I use for a firm. I don't as of now. I don't have any money to use on myself because whatever money I have right now, I either have to gave it all away.
You don't give money when $3,000 is hardly enough to survive on for a month. You don't give $3,000 away when that's all you've seen for the year.
This was my very first. This was
I know, which is great. And the cultural obligation, I do get that. I have a close friend who also did that when he got his first paycheck from his first big boy job. So I do get it. Zimbabwe was his culture. I get it.
Yeah, but it sucks. I know that I should have been more responsible.
So what do we do? What do we do? Oh, we put a little payment towards it, right? We put a little payment towards it. Like, woo, fantastic. We got some Hot Works, DoorDash, Taco Bell, Wendy's, Hot Works. What is the Hot Works?
Gym.
Why is it on here twice? Oh, it looks like you left like a vending machine in there. DoorDash, Hot Works again. Wait, how's your gym so much? Why is it charging so much?
What is it charging?
$63 twice a month?
Twice a month? No, I only pay
But it hit on the 30th and then it hit on is that split? Oh wait.
No, it's 60 is the membership. Oh, probably for the like activation and then we're required to purchase mats and like resistance stuff because it's a hybrid of a.
Well, good thing you went to the gym because then you got Shipley donuts and then you went to a gas station and got some bullshit, then some beauty supplies and went inside and got some bullshit from the store. So it's all bullshit. We maxed out a credit card, ladies and gentlemen, at 18 years old for bull. Cool thing. We have, I partner with companies for resources. This is geared exactly towards you as a young person in school. Use the Fizz card. I don't want you to ever touch that card again. I'll get you connected with it afterwards.
Thank you.
Use the Fizz card because it acts like a debit card. It acts exactly like your debit card, but it builds your credit like a credit card, which is very important for you, but you're your credit having a maxed out credit card. And then you have no money to pay for it. So it's just like, oh, you're going to it's going to go stupid. It's going to go
Okay, one thing I do want to mention or bring up is growing up, I never knew about this stuff. I never knew about credit, never knew about taxes. Like I knew briefly, but I never had anyone to tell me, okay, this is how a credit card works. Don't go over the limit. I thought 500, that's what that 500, I can spend all that 500 as long as I pay it back. And I know the problem is right now, not only have I maxed it, but I'm not paying it back in full. I'm paying in small payments, but that's what I can afford right now. I just wish that I had been more educated going into this.
Welcome to the United States, lady. None of us are taught this. The lucky few are. Some have a class. This is how it goes. And now you're learning it. The hard way, which is how most of us learn it. Dude, I went into so much worse debt than you. When I was 18, I opened my first credit card as well, and I can max it out with a digital piano and stuff. And, I was dumb. I got so many student loans, bad car debt, family debt. I got all the bad debt. I went through it. We're not going to use that as an excuse. It's not an excuse. Sure, it's the reality, but we're not going to excuse what we are right now and the actions we're doing currently because of that. That's what happens to the majority of people here. We're going to go through this. You're going to learn your lesson, and I'm going to show you how bad this is. Then I'm going to give you a path out if you actually do it.
I am in a financial hole.
Yeah.
And I'm 18. So when you say that you're going to give me a path out, trust me when I say if I feel like it can actually help me, I will take it. That's why I came on this podcast. That's why I came here to get that advice.
I know. Trust me, I know. I'd be upset if you were here for a different reason. Trust me. Also, what is up with you in the 99-cent store? $200 in a month.
Okay, so I'm not sure if you know, but the 99-cent store is closing, and they were doing a special sale.
What did you get though? Because it only depends on what you get. I don't give a what's happening in the store.
So I took my sisters with me.
Oh, good.
And my mom.
Oh, good.
And so
notoriously known for not giving them anything.
So we just I can't even tell you what we got. We got
good.
some
another good thing.
Water guns, hair supplies, beauty supplies. They got like water bottles, like hydro flasks. A few things. Yeah. I mean, it was a sale and they were closing, so it's better, at least my reasoning at the time was that it's better to get these stuff at a low price now than.
But they're wants.
Yeah.
I want to know when your interest-free period ends.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're in an interest-free period, and that's going to be very critical when it comes to the paying off part.